Hola, muy buenas tardes, estudiantes. Gracias por su paciencia. Sí, yo soy muy despacio, muy lento en hacer las lecciones en el internet. Lo siento, gracias por su paciencia. Normalmente vamos a estar un día o 5 horas atrasados. Atrasados significa como behind de la clase en vivo. En vivo significa live, like the in person. La clase en vivo fue hoy en la mañana, hoy en la mañana a las, bueno, sí, a las 7:30, sí, pero por el internet a las 5. Lo siento. Yo subí la presentación en Canvas. La presentación. Hablamos de introducciones. So go through the slides. Introducciones. ¿Cómo puedo presentar información? ¿Cómo puedo? ¿Qué significa puedo? How can I? ¿Cómo puedo presentar información de mí mismo y otras personas, amigos o personas que conozco? So can you introduce yourself and other people and understand those introductions? Spanish survival, this will happen if you're in a Spanish-speaking country. Sí, pero hoy hoy también yo enseñé, ¿cómo se dice enseñé? I taught algo muy importante, ¿ok? Es una de las cosas más importantes de español. Uno de los días más importantes en español. Que es si miras aquí, a ver, aquí, el infinitivo y conjugación. So I mentioned, in addition to the introductions, we're opening a can of worms here. With Spanish, the infinitive and conjugation. Whenever you see conjugation or infinitive, it has to do with verbs. Con verbos, los verbos. It is not talking about nouns, table, desk, teacher, student. It's only action words, okay? To be, to eat, to jump, to swim, to sleep. As soon as you get into the verb land, that's when we're talking about infinitives and conjugations. So I taught this morning. The power went out. It was kind of crazy. So I'm gonna let the Spanish dude on YouTube. I've watched his videos. He does a really great explanation of essentially the same thing we taught in class. Entonces, por favor, mira conmigo el video. Y yo voy a ponerlo en pausa. I'll put it in pause para explicar algunas cosas importantes, ¿sí? A ver, voy a empezarlo.
.com/infinitive-conjugation. That we're
Okay.
going to go over lessons. Hola, I'm Jordan, and this is a Spanish Quickie. Fast, easy Spanish lessons from somebody who speaks your language. In this video, we're going to
Okay,
go
mira,
over...
clase, si el audio no funciona bien, no suena bien, es mejor que lo buscas en YouTube. Yo voy a poner el video en Canvas. Ustedes, por favor, miren el video. So watch the video. And again, this is not, I need to understand all of conjugation today. This is just, hey, heads up. This is how Spanish works with verbs. Start looking for it, okay? Because we're going to spend days and weeks on conjugations and the infinitive. And just while I have you here, the infinitive is essentially a verb that is not conjugated. So he'll explain that. To eat is an infinitive. But once I say I eat or he eats, and I add that S, that's what conjugation is. So English doesn't do it as much as Spanish, but we do. And one thing that he doesn't talk about, if you take the word eat in the past tense, conjugation becomes more obvious because in the past it's I ate. So the word eat actually conjugates. So when a verb changes, depending on the person or the tense. So for example, like I eat, and then you get you eat, he eats. That change in the ending, that's conjugation. Or if eat becomes ate in the past tense, that's conjugation. So a better example, and he doesn't talk about it here. There, he mentions the verb to be. To be, ser. There are two versions of to be in Spanish. Again, just start looking. Okay, one of them's permanent, like I am from here, or I am, artistic. I am tall. I like traits. I am a teacher. I am a student. You use the ser. If you're talking about your feelings, they're temporary or your current state, you're using a verb that's estar. Estar for. That's why we say como estás. It's how are you. But how are you like right now? Because if I asked you como eres, I'm asking you like how are you as a person? What are you like? I mean, it's like a deeper, more permanent level, if that makes sense. So again, it's just conjugation. So yeah, go watch this video. I'll put the link in Canvas. And then the presentation, again, power went out. I wanted to record second period, and then the power went out. I might have even forgotten to start my camera, so that's a secret. But you should be able to go through those slides, say them out loud, and there will be a quick Canvas assignment or a Google Doc for you guys to fill out, practicing introductions. Okay, so only thing you worry about today: watch this video, go through the slides, do the Google Doc assignment. Oh, one last thing: una cosa más, the vocabulary assignment. Okay, you know how I told you guys to pick 10 words every week? Well, I've decided to change that to actually having you just do to just doing 2 words per week. I am going to basically tell you the other 8. I'm going to tell you, okay, these 8 words, and each day in class. Maybe for the online guys, I'll upload a link. I have a place on my whiteboard in the classroom that I have those 8 words. That way I can, every day we're in class, I can point to them, use them in sentences. And then the following week, I'm just going to erase the English side and say, okay, pop quiz on these words. So with the online people, you guys might have to still just do like Canvas assignments that, hey, use this in a sentence or tell me the definition. Actually, yeah, we'll have to do that, but I'm thinking what we'll have you guys do is create an account on Spanish Dict, which is the dictionary, okay? Like SpanishDictionary.com.